All right, all right. So we're here in this on this Monday morning. Brand new packs has just landed. Okay. By the way, this is gonna be a first in the series of the Roman Flank podcast. We're just dive into some topics in eFootball. Some issues that we're having. As you can see right here, of the brand new Italian midfielders pack, where we have Nedved, whole player Nedved. Stats are looking crazy, and he's gonna have the boosters to his aggression, acceleration, physical contact, and stamina, the hard worker. And we also have a brand new epic known as D. Albertini, is a AC Milan legend. And of course, we have Edgar Davids, which has been rumored. It's our left-footed destroyer, and he's gonna have booster in defensive awareness, tackling speed, and stamina. Did I mention what is the Albertini? Yeah, it's an orchestrator with the technique booster. Wow, this guy is gonna be good on the ball. So as a CMF, I think this guy is looking good as a CMF. So those are the brand new three epics. There are no the featured cards are looking mid. I'm not gonna lie, they're looking basic. There's nothing special about those cards right there. So those are the new cards that are there. We already know that the Messi pack is already there. The Messi pack will be expired on, let me see. The Messi pack will be expired in 2 days. So after this Wednesday, this Thursday, when the play of the weeks are here, this Messi pack will be gone. So if you want the best play in the game, you should get one of this Messi. Specifically this World Cup Messi right here. He is amazing. King of football. Alright, so want to talk about the gameplay and the state of the gameplay in this episode of the Roman Flank podcast, episode 1, right? So first of all, I'm gonna talk about look at the best dribblers in the game. Some of the best dribblers in the game, and I'm going to make a squad of those dribblers. In fact, I'm going to make a team filled with dribblers. Okay, so I'm going to make a 4-4-2 formation and I'm going to put the best, dribblers there in the game, and I'm going to use one. Yeah, I'm going to use one CMF there. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to start in no particular order, putting the best dribblers in the game with the best stats of dribbling, right? And I'm going to load up the bench with the best dribblers in the game. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to start by player value. I already know the dribblers, with quote unquote best dribbling stats. One of them is right here, Ribery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put Ribery in. Another one is Ronaldinho, and I'm going to put Ronaldinho here. Another one is, where is he? Iniesta. Where is Iniesta? Iniesta might be already in the team. Yes, there is Iniesta in the team. So let me go ahead and put Iniesta in. I'm going to just fill this front five with dribblers only. I'm going to put the best version of dribbling of Messi in the team, and I'm going to put him at forward. Then I'm going to put the next best dribbler to me right there, and I'm going to put Ribery over there. Okay, so that front five, I believe in terms of player ID, some of the best dribblers, but I'm missing one player who is actually one of my favorite players in the game in terms of running with the ball. And it's this guy right here. This guy is my all-time favorite dribbler in terms of running with the ball. His stats are not the highest, but in terms of player ID, amazing. In terms of player ID, this guy dribbling prowess is, as you can see, is having the ball carrying booster right there. This guy is having some crazy dribbling stats. But I'm not going to use that one because that one is having chapter, and I'm going to use this epic version of Chanatip Son Krasin. And he is going to be my left winger. I certainly believe that this Chanatip right here is the best dribbler in the game in terms of carrying the ball at high speed. As you can see, he's having 97 balance. That 97 balance is proven to be extremely effective during game, right? So these are some of the best dribblers in the game. You understand? Alright, so these players are not easily obtained. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, because people might gonna say, alright, what about for people who don't have those epic players, right? So you have Vinicius Jr., crazy dribbling as well. Standard card. If you have a standard card, you can put a standard card as well, right? So I'm gonna remove Mateus there. I'm gonna put Vinicius there. Let me go down and see what cards I have, because I can't remember them off the top of my head, like the best dribblers. So this guy with 89 balance, Foden, any card of Foden you have should be a good dribbler, right? Remove Havertz. That guy is very heavy. Gavi. Where's Gavi? Gavi and Pedri. So if you have any version of Gavi and Pedri, those guys are very great at dribbling just from playing with them, you know. So I'm going to put Pedri there, and where is Gavi? In terms of players that I've played with, Gavi and Pedri are certainly up there. I can't find Pedri. I can't find Gavi. Let me see if I find him right here. Oh, here's Gavi. So I'm going to put Gavi in. Very, very lightweight player. Alright. I have never trained Gavi. I've never used this version of Gavi, but I've used other versions of Gavi in the past. Right, so we're just gonna talk about like running with the player with the ball, right? The state of dribbling in this game is in a very, very bad place. You know, common skills such as let me go in here. Alright, so this is one of my favorite players to run with the ball, Iniesta. Simple skills such as double touch, Marseille turn, you know, simple feints. They're not proven to be very effective, right? Double touch is more than likely always working, but other skills, it's not even about skills, it's like dribbling the ball. I'm going to go into a gameplay. I'm just gonna go into a gameplay with this setup right now to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Is this this event is ended? Let's go into quick match and see if I can find a match, right? Because since that last update, a lot of people have been complaining that the gameplay has been ruined, right? Ruined is relative. Yes, the gameplay has become bad, especially for people who love dribbling. What happened is that every time they update the game, they tweak something. But in effect of tweaking the gameplay, what they do is they ruin something, some small things that that were not broken, right? So in this case, it's dribbling. A lot of people are having a problem with the dribbling. So I want to go into this gameplay and see exactly what is wrong with dribbling, and see if I can just show it on camera what is really wrong with dribbling. I'm just gonna give this like another minute to see if it's gonna connect with anybody. These guys love to quit, so I'm not even sure if we're gonna have any opponents right here. Nobody's playing this, so I'm gonna go into eFootball League. It's not like my ratings are very good anyways. As you can see, I'm at 1699. I've dropped from 1775 I think, just losing on the bounce, and now I can't seem to win any game, right? Actually, I want to focus on dribbling, so I'm going to switch to a position-based manager. I'm going to switch to Mikel Arteta. If anything is going wrong, I can certainly I want to focus on dribbling, so I'm going to use position base. I don't want to just spam a long ball to my center forwards and score. So I want to focus on dribbling. I want to show you exactly what people are complaining about. A lot of people stopped playing the gameplay for a while, and something has changed in the game, and I see them commenting online. What is new in the gameplay? What is wrong with this new gameplay? So I just want to give you a look, a peek at what exactly is going on with the gameplay. So those 4 front players are just going to be focused on dribbling with the ball and showing off skills. I don't care about winning this match, even though I don't like to lose, but I'm going to focus on, yes, so that team that I chose is looking okay. Our team that I chose is looking okay. Alright, so all of these guys are short players. Alright, so when you're choosing players who we want to be good dribblers, right? You want to make sure that they have good ball control, above 85 to 90. Usually want it above 90, except they're extremely short players like Chanatip. Chanatip, Sun Crossing right here is having very okay stats for ball control, but his dribbling and tight position are high. But player ID and his statue is really going to make the difference. And as you can see, his balance is extremely high. This guy right here, statistically speaking, there should be no player in the game that should be able to get the ball off this guy, right? But dribbling is so broken. As you can see, his balance is 96 right there. So all of these players in my front 5 that I've chose, right? As you can see, this Messi is the best dribbler in the game in terms of dribbling. 103 dribbling, 103 tight possession, ball control not so much, you know. But look at his balance as well, 95 balance. As you can see, all of these players in my front 5 are going to be great at dribbling, right? So I'm going with a Germany kit right here. Let me just go in and show you all of my kits. I hope this game don't lag. I'm really hoping that this match doesn't lag. So these are all the kits that I have, but I'm in love with this new Germany jersey. It's looking really beautiful. In fact, I'm going to wear that purple one. But the phone is a little hot. I hope the gameplay doesn't get choppy. I should have stayed with standard graphics. Alright, so the gameplay is a little bit choppy. I might have to end this match and seek a new one, because this, I didn't want the gameplay to lag when I'm showing you what's going on with dribbling.
Bellingham, the ball is loose and the chase is on.
Alright, so he's gonna score from this, of course.
Got to be quick to in for the pieces. Oh, horrible miscue. Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
As you can see, my four forwards, left wing, right wing, and my 2 center forwards, they statistically should be the best players.
Still without a single shot on
as you can see, like there is this delay with there's this input delay, like when you want to execute a skill. For example, you want to execute a skill, right? You put in the command, right? You tap the screen or whatever you do to put in the command, and the game is not immediately performing that skill, and that is what is taking the fun out of the game, right? Stuff like that, because it is giving the opponents time to predict our moves. It is giving the opponents a lot of time.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's just broken.
Great hit.
A lot of things is just broken with this game, man. Certainly. Actually, I want to quit this match. So that is what you want if you want a smooth dribbling experience, you want to make sure that dribbling, tight position, ball control, acceleration and balance are above 90, right? Of course, you're gonna have stuff like, you know, player ID, as I mentioned with Chanatip, who is not going to be the best in terms of stats, but their gameplay is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Okay, this is Baggio. Okay, that was a good run. So, as you can see, when I use the short players, when I use the short players, you can really get some advantage. Even when you're using a player that is having 95 balance, 96 dribbling, 90, if they are 190 centimeters tall, player ID, it will make you suffer, right? Because the player is tall and they're heavy. So even though they can dribble the ball, the game, like, mechanics is not allowing you for it to be very effective, right?
Davis.
So, right, stuff like those.
Nice ball, and he's in here.
You know,
Bit of an appeal, but
that little delay on the ball, that is what is killing the
so
gameplay.
what can they make of this?
It's almost as if the input lag is not allowing for dribbling to be successful in this game. So that is the major issue that is affecting dribbling. It's not that you can't perform the skills anymore totally, but it has to be executed in almost a perfect way.
He's picked his way through. And the shot.
Right.
What a moment for the double centurion.
So dribbling is not completely dead, but that short input delay is really killing the game. It doesn't feel snappy. It doesn't feel like you push X and pass is being activated. So that is the main issue that we're having with the dribbling mechanics overall. And this is certainly not network related. It is just the game since the last update. A lot of things has been ruined.
And the counter is on. Now it's Ribery. Looking for options for move. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. And it's Iniesta.
So that's Iniesta.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
And that's another thing. The skill moves. I think people who perform skill moves a lot are really suffering in this game. You know, like double touch. Even the simple double touch, we're having so much struggle, like
it's a nice idea, but
beating the defender with double touch these days. The fullbacks are too overpowered, I believe.
And he's in on goal. Messi!
The fullbacks are too overpowered. This is the best card in the game, in my opinion. This 2022 World Cup Messi. He can't do no wrong. So as I mentioned before,
they won it back and bit hard.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel snappy. The gameplay doesn't feel snappy. The players feel a little bit heavy as well, right? The gameplay feels a little bit heavy, and that is the main issue.
Well, this is what we've been
as good as the players are, as good as the players maybe statistically, you sign a new player, and next thing you know, you can't use them properly.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Oh, great play! Has a goal! Added time. Yeah. And it's Baggio.
That is also one of the main struggles with dribbling now is because of the defensive AI. The defensive AI is a little overpowered. What does this mean? What does the defensive AI is overpowered mean? The defensive AI is being overpowered simply means that it's almost as if the game is defending for the opponents, so they don't have to do much to make interceptions. Interceptions are extremely strong. Interceptions are extremely strong. Look at that. Look at my Davis. That is one of the main reasons why wing play is dead right now. Right? So if you check the eFootball standings, which I will check and show you in a few moments.
To cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Iniesta, Martinelli. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Well, I think it's the perfect time to make
Marseille
a change.
turns. The defensive AI is not allowing the players to be to excel,
And it's Baggio.
right? So you spend 5,000 coins and you get this
Martinelli.
epic booster Neymar, called the king of football or best in the world,
Reprieve, albeit
you know,
perhaps
and
momentary.
you expect him
Stefan
to
de
just
Vrij.
dribble past everyone, but actually
Out to the right.
a 65 rated guy with that
Germany
doesn't even
perhaps
that
contemplating
is
their
having a
next change
generic
here.
face is doing that to your player, and you
Oh, he's
just feel
enjoyed that. He
like you've
evidently
wasted your money.
loves the
But
contest.
it's not on you, because at the end of the day, what will happen is that Konami will put out
Oh,
another
it's a sweet
version
ball that.
6.5 update in the next 3 months, and what is going to happen is that you're going to feel
Look,
so
they're
great
prepared to be
dribbling
quite
again, and everything is
physical
going to
to
feel so
contain
smooth.
any danger that
So
might come their way.
it's just one of those things. It's just like an
Davis.
update, you know.
Roberto Baggio.
And that is one of the other things that are killing the gameplay.
Now looking to
Dribbling with a
orchestrate a
player
counter.
and you want to slow down, it feels like
Martinelli.
you can't do it.
Rummenigge.
It's like you can't do it.
And here's Baggio. Oh, it's come loose. Germany surely have to be commended for
Just
their
turn on this,
drive
do
and
not
desire.
disturb.
Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's
They've
a
got to
real
be quick
struggle.
moving this forward.
Real struggle.
Rummenigge. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Shotani.
The defensive
The chance to counter.
AI is just
Cuts out the pass.
overpowered. Look at that. Look at that guy bullying my Iniesta.
Germany moments now away from sit.
These guys that are bullying my Iniesta, they don't even have like I doubt if they have like 75, 80 defensive awareness or tackling. But still, they're just bullying um my Iniesta with 99 dribbling, 99 balance, 99 ball control, 99 tight possession. How? Right? So that those kind of things are kind of busted in game right now.
It's loose now and they want
And
to get
it's
it
so
back.
sad because it does not fare for an enjoyable experience.
Appearances today. He's played him through. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Alright, so that is Messi. 94 physical contact, Lionel Messi, best player in the game. So I'm not gonna say dribbling is dead, but dribbling has certainly becomes one of the least. It is not as let me rephrase it. Dribbling has become not so much of an enjoyable experience, especially for wing players, because the first update that they did, they killed wing play by making the defensive fullbacks overpowered, you know, making and then the second update that they make interceptions overpowered. Defensive actions of the interceptions became just too overpowered. And when the defensive AI is becoming so overpowered, what it does is it makes your passing seems weaker, right? So this is why a lot of people is complaining about the gameplay, right? Because Iniesta is having some crazy low pass. Let me show you his low pass stats. 99 low pass, 97 low pass. He can't pass. He's not able to make like a 15-yard pass to the left wing to my Chanatip Song crossing without some low rated fullback known as let me see, some low rated fullback known as S Mijnans, right? Who doesn't even who's not even having interception skill. They're not having blocking skill. They're not having acrobatic clearance. They don't have none of these defensive skills. But yet still they're able to make this overpowered defensive action. So these are the issues we're facing with the dribbling. So let me just go ahead and just do a little spin for fun. You know, and see, because we know we're not gonna get anything, but I have 1,000 coins and that Nedved with that kicking power. I had a Nedved before and I released him, so I'm just gonna spin with this 1,000 coins to see if I will get this Nedved. And also, I don't have much left-footed midfielders, so if I do get that Davids, I won't be that, you know, I won't feel too bad at all. So actually, when the packs are just released, it's not good to spin. It's like a bad habit. But I'm just gonna go ahead and spin it, you know, just for content's sake. And since I'm doing this podcast, I'm just gonna include it in it. But I think this is gonna be my last time I'm gonna like be spending my coins on this game, because I noticed that I have all the players that I need, and also the other thing is that the gameplay is fluctuating, right? So because the gameplay is fluctuating, it is not allowing you to enjoy your amazing overpowered cards. So this for me doesn't make any sense at all, right? It doesn't make sense. You have a 105 Messi who is going to 106 with Jabi Alonso at the same time. What is happening is that you can't enjoy him. Alright? After some matches you're even feeling disappointed, you're feeling flabbergasted, you know, you feel like you want to log out of the game. It doesn't make any sense, you understand me? So that's what a lot of people are facing right now regarding to the dribbling mechanics of the game. But I believe with eFootball 25 around the corner, I think some things will become better. I don't think the gameplay will remain in this state for much longer, especially with the surveys that they might have coming up. I think it will certainly be better days ahead. So 500 coins, just collect some GP. I know I'm not gonna get anyone, but I'm just gonna end this episode with a little short pack opening. I'm not gonna go too heavy, you know. These are lights, but there are no fireworks, so I don't think this is anything, right? Yeah, it's just Henry. Is that Thierry Henry? Thierry Henry is in the house. So we got 4 spins left. What shall we get? I'm gonna skip this. Nathan. Nathan, who are you, Nathan? Who is Nathan, guys? Give me Magnon. I'll take Mike Magnon. I have this Aslani. These guys, these Italian cards are so trash, bro. The epics are good, but the present players, they're very bad. Very, very, very average cards. Is this an epic player? Oh. So I'm not gonna get anyone because last week, you know, I packed 2 cards with 1,000 coins. So that was a crazy pack opening. And also I'm opening the pack when the same data has been released, which means your odds are less likely. So there you have it. 1,000 coins on the drain, 1,000 hardworking eFootball coins. I don't think it's necessary for me to spend the last one, you know. But I'm gonna do it. My last 100 coins. I'm probably gonna get one of these 3-star players, 3-star rated players. There you have it. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. And it is what it is. It is what it is. 10 spins, nothing. And I'm going to wrap up this episode now. I think it's It's gonna be about 30 minutes long. It's gonna be quite a long episode. But as I mentioned before, the gameplay is in a pretty bad phase. I'm gonna switch to my Arsenal team right now. It is not an enjoyable experience at all, you know. But we're gonna play it and see. Just wait for the next few updates. Who knows? Konami might be dropping a new update this Thursday, which they will tell users they're gonna have update the following day before, because that's how they do things. Very, very unprofessional company. But that's the Roman Flunk podcast episode 1. Leave in the comments if you would like to be featured. We can do call-ins and discuss it via Discord or Telegram. So peace out.